It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art. What's up, my brothers? What's up, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time-speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
Mad ball.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all
Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go. Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go.
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not Mush, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
Ham! We will be watching.
Here at CBDX, we've got the pill to cure your ill. From obsessive behaviors, bludgeon off government benefits like a single mother, bitching, prowling and stalking, general laziness and lack of will, or crippling loneliness. Sort your shit out with CBDX.com.
One of the only domesticating factors in my life was Eliana. Dig what I'm saying? Do you dig what I'm saying? And you...
Here at CBDX, we don't fuck around. We got everything you need from gummies, moon rocks, waxes and vapes, and the finest fucking flowers you can find.
All the ingredients to make a
racist pedophile.
Now legal in 39 states, thanks to our wonderful team of experts.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
So you're researching the truth for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you...
And I guess it really depends which one you want to hear about, Joe.
Tinfoil. This pleases us. Thank you, Dan.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is...
Psycho's asleep! Wakey, wakey! The psycho just laughs it off! He really is crazy!
Hey, Eliana.
My name's Bond.
For most of you, this job can be done by a monkey.
Dr. Till Music gave me a doctor's note right here. It says Mauritius retarded.
Your ideal first date with Eliana be?
Oh god, I haven't even got out of the bushes in my head. Hey, disrespect the women! I'm the gay no-ho!
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
Holy shit. Holy shit, that's the best news ever. I was just thinking about that earlier. Because we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I have a lot of thoughts. And now my eye hurts. You ever taken a hit and held it so long that it hurt your eye? I took a big one and I was like, I'm gonna hold this one. Wow, bad idea. Now my eye's twitching. Anyways, we got a long fucking show. A lot to do. So, there's no puppies. I've closed the door. I've closed the door. The dog is mad at me because I closed the door. And, the washing machine's on, so she's really scared. But anyways, like I said, lots to do. Lots of new. Believe it or not, I still got new. Some of the old. Been a nice little update for you. And of course, I'll try and squeeze a motherfucking Midget Wednesday in somewhere, okay? I don't know where. Might end up doing it near the end, because I have, like, I have a lot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I fucking lost count. There's more than 20 tabs up there. Easy. Not even counting, like, Mary or Ditch or anything like that. All the usuals, you know. God forbid you have repeatable fucking bits. Holy shit. My God, don't center around one person the entire fucking 2.5, 3 years. But anyways, that's not how I roll. We got plenty to do, so we're gonna get to it. First, CBDX.com. Make sure you go over there. Get you a re-up. Some of that nice Delta 8 legal in 39 states. You put in the 44420 and you will get 20% off and a free gift. Daywave forgot to do it today. I pay attention. But yes, fantastic product, and they support the show very well. So as long as we're still nice and we still play, I will support them as they support me. So thank you, CBDX. Also, in a minute, you're going to see me use the turpometer. My God, it's the same fucking break every time. Look at Frozen panicking right now. Oh my God, we didn't. Gotcha. I'm a producer. Doesn't mean that I'd run. You're a show. All right, Frozen's more like an intern, whereas like I'm the asshole producer that sits there and lets you fuck up and then go, look what you did. But anyways, I'll be using one of these, the turpometer.com. Type in I'm Glass. You get 10% off. This thing tells you when to hit a dab perfectly. So it tastes fantastic. It's practical. It was practical, I'll say that. Now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's go over here and do a dabberoonie to this chick playing Gojira. I love Mado. Oh God, this woman. care how much you think she has a horse face. I'd fuck the hell out of that bitch. Come on now. I don't care. Oh, she got a horse face. She doesn't do this. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know what? Every time you fuckers say that shit, I always sit here and think, I'm always like, well, what do you look like? And I'm not picking on any of y'all specifically, all right? I've seen AP's face, all right? We're all ugly, all right? Right? But sometimes I think some of y'all need to really look in the mirror before you fucking sling shit at someone else, because this is what I think y'all look like some days. This is what's telling me I look retarded.
Bam!
Bam!
Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam! Bam!
Motherfucker. Okay? Sling shit at me. Alright, so look. I know AP told y'all last night that I am going to have some of the Letitia Collins newness. And I do. It's new old, which is fine because it's all new to everybody right now, even me. But before I do that, I have to give you an update on an older, well, not really an older cow. Like, it's kind of hard for the lineage of my cows because there's so many now that I can't, like, when they pop up, it's like, dude, Ashley had a fucking police incident last night. No one covered it. I thought about it, but I have other things to do. See, that's the way it is. There's so many of them. But a couple weeks ago, we were fucking with this man. You guys want to update on Ethan Wayne? Because here it is.
I had to sleep in a parking garage last night to stay warm. The Rockford Rescue Mission wanted me to throw away my sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Which is a homeless shelter. And my father assaulted me, and my grandfather assaulted me. They approached me in my bedroom. I was trying to block my bedroom off so they couldn't get in. I was assaulted.
You grabbed my penis.
They grabbed his penis.
I was told to sleep in the bedroom, and I was assaulted because I was sleeping on the couch.
So you were asked, hey man, can you sleep in the bedroom? And your fucking retarded ass could not fucking follow one goddamn thing.
And
yeah, because he got his Cheetos on their fucking couch. I know, right? Can you please remove your Cheetos from my couch? I'll go sleep in my bed.
After I was assaulted, I was told that I was going to jail. I was assaulted. They said I was going to jail, and then they went to the judge.
He's turning into the new Dayton. Well, I mean, we need to replace Dayton. Honestly, my little fucking love for fucking replacing lolcows started with Dayton, because I saw Royce having so much fun with that. I was like, I want to fucking do it. And then like Ditch started, and then, you know, from there on, I mean, I was just thinking the other day, man, Gaia Love, I wish she would have come. She was before her time. Like, when I say Gaia Love, you guys think that crazy bitch with the big titties. But to most of the old heads around here, y'all remember she was tent lady. She had a chicken and a dog. She fucking got mad at Phil. Phil beat her. Phil raped her, you know. Like, there's so many of them. There's even ones with double names now.
And they filed...
Was Ditch talking to you? I don't know. He's made some new videos, and I did go on a commenting spree yesterday telling him no one fucking gives a shit.
Order of protection.
Yeah, dude, I miss Tent Lady. If you want to know who Tent Lady, like, the origins of it, around the time when the Fat Horse began.
Praise be the Fat Horse.
That's her.
Praise be the Fat Horse.
That's the Tent Lady.
Praise be the Fat Horse.
They lied on an order.
After she said that, she bawled for 45 minutes. No bullshit. She said, I can't do this anymore. Praise be the fat horse. Like, dude, good times.
For a protection, and the judge says I had to sleep outside after I was assaulted, and after I was assaulted, I didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong. Except, you remember when he said he slept on the couch?
My family wanted me to sleep outside, so they told my grandfather to lie on the order of protection. I tried.
Yeah, Tent Lady was long ago. She still pops up every once in a while, but like I think everyone around even Kitty B was like, all right, we should probably leave her alone because she was fucking losing her shit.
I tried filing.
She was the first one I was like, all right, maybe this power is too much to wield.
3 order.
And then Mary happened and I was deadened to the entire process and I don't give any fucks anymore.
Protections the last couple weeks.
The horse paint lady. Oh, that fucking, the dumb whore from a couple weeks ago.
And I wasn't able.
That was like a year and a half ago. Yeah, it was almost 2 years ago.
And I wasn't allowed to file a order of protection.
Her and Wilmot. Oh God, Wilmot. There's one video. There's like 2 or 3 videos that I want from my old channel, and that was one of them. When I did the seance, it actually not only did it break Will Moffat, but it broke the other Spurg too. That's why he doesn't like me, because I picked on him.
I tried filing orders of protection after I was assaulted. I was assaulted at least 10 times.
Yeah.
Or more.
Where's the bruises on your face, homie?
Inside of my bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I got beat up by my grandpa and my dad. He's not done bitching yet, by the way.
Oh, no, he had
This is a video of a video. These are always great.
a question for you.
Yeah, dude, she did. I thought she was a little weird about that too, because there's a couple times I would pop. Tent Lady would stream for like 8 hours a day, and you could pop in there and she would be like, "Hello, Daryl. I fucking hate you, Daryl. Where's JJ at?"
You grabbed my penis.
This is a video of a video of a video.
Just let him shower inside of there, like, make an exception for him. I was right there, the bus terminal today, and you're a veteran, so,
Okay, that was a dumb video.
This veteran hasn't showered in a week. Our
Nope. All right.
MTD, Rockford Metro Police, wouldn't let him sit in the bus at the bus terminal, and Carpenter's Place would not let him shower. He had waited too long because he fell asleep, and it's past the time to shower. However, the place doesn't close for another three hours, and they still denied the veteran a shower.
It's like he doesn't understand rules.
He has an apartment, but he cannot get up the stairs.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So let me just start this. All right. All right. So someone yesterday asked what her ass looked like. Now, let me say something. All right. So when you look at Mary, she's like instantly revolting. You know what I mean? It's just an instant dislike, from her haircut to her face to like other things, you know? And then all of a sudden you see the hump on her back, all right? Now this one, gotta be honest, all right? She got a fat ass. Now it's the same gym. There's just another, I'm jumping around. So, aside from her troll feet and that unfortunate face and Jewy haircut, everything's not terrible. She's got, you know, if you're drunk, you're not going to look at the face anyways. You're staring at the titties, right? You're staring at the ass. Right? She's sturdy, man. I could lay the dick in, if you know what I mean. I'm a big dude, right? Them little skinny bitches ain't for me. I'll break them motherfuckers in half. But I gotta be honest, all right? Not knowing what I know. OTP. And she just claims you raped her. I know, I raped her with my eyes and mouth. But let's be honest, all right? If this was a smash or pass, right? What would you do? Oh, look, it's Bally. Hi, Bally. This is called a woman. You ever touch one? Physically? Not on the internet? With DLC? So look like double your size. But dude, fat bitches, I don't know, man. Unless you fucked one, you wouldn't know. Okay? But smash or pass, like, drunk ratioed in. Right? You have to factor in the drunkenness. This is still, like, this has got a 70 to 90% smash ratio. Pass, I'm a happily married. No, I'm saying, like, you got no ties. You're presented with the scenario. Aside from knowing that she's going to claim you raped her afterwards, which, you know. You never get rid of her. All right. You know, that is, see, you're a woman, so you understand that there's no way to get rid of them after you hump them. Which that does stand true for like 90% of women. The 10% of whores out there are really small comparatively. I don't know, man. Drunk as shit. I'd probably still. Money! It's the rhythm of the
Hobo
night.
Chili Recipe donated $3. 44/24. What the fuck is this interpretive dancing? How dare you, lady? With feet that looked like you walked barefoot to Mecca and back. Only Roots Calhoun can do that dance.
Well, but we've got the wrong song. He needs the Yummy Yummy song. Thank you for the money. Till is passing on this. I don't fucking believe you. Get enough Russian vodka in and you'll fuck anything. I know. She almost fell. I don't know, man. I think some weird Roseanne, I want to fuck Darlene thing could happen. I'm just saying, you know. All right, that or Mary. Yeah, watch this ratio. They're practically the same person. She can't dance for shit either. Oh God! Look at that, man! I'm on boogie. Look at that! It's a ball, man. Like I said, like so disabled, yeah. So yesterday we had a nice video clipped down for us by Lena. I mean, today we've got another one. This is more of the conversation that we were into yesterday. So, just guessing, all right? Just guessing. I'm going to go ahead and cue this up, and we'll see where this starts.
So back to my story. The mother comes over from across the street. And everybody's all in this scuffle, and I'm like ripped to shreds, kind of, and I'm like, she comes over.
Oh, hold on.
And from what my ex-husband said about his family,
okay,
I was
just queuing
under
that up.
the influence of the hydrocodone and trying to stand.
What the fuck is this thing? This thing is not Lena Mean. It is, I always forget her fucking name. Love Notes for TLC. This is her channel. And, yeah. Her name is Letitia Collins.
Stand up for something that he should have stood up for himself. And I realize that now. And I said to her, thanks for your help, but you're a shitty mom too. This is not all true because, like, if you research these people, you'll know. Okay? She starts wailing on me. My ex-husband's mom. So,
Okay.
my story is crazy. I called the police, and the police showed up. They're so ignorant down here that they didn't research any of this, but because I was on their property, the family's property, and because I didn't fight back, I was not the one that had gotten aggressive. I was not the one. I may have said some things verbally,
Why is her
but
channel
if
on
you don't
YouTube,
have...
kids? Probably because she thinks that she has kid. By the way, make sure to follow Lean and Mean. He clipped this for us, so give him some love.
The competition.
At least it's not as ugly as a drowsy. Oh, wait. 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 Wait.
The intellect to fight your battles with words, and you have to use fisticuffs, then that means you're inferior to me.
Okay.
And you don't need to be in my life.
Oh.
And I tried to explain that to them years ago, and I wanted to take my daughter out of that. My ex-husband knew he came from trash. Just straight up, like, that's just all the phrasing I have is just for that. And like, I don't need to like name actual names because that would actually make it to the point where I can't publicize some of these videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Quit it. They actually arrested me, and I went peacefully. I said, well, if they need to arrest me, as long as everybody else gets arrested too, because this isn't okay. I was the one that called the police. And they arrested me. And they never arrested any of the other family members.
Funny how that happens.
They left me with post-traumatic stress.
She thinks if you're not as good of a clean freak like her, you're a terrible parent. Is that correct? Yes. She is an OCD helicopter parent who hasn't seen her kid in 7 years.
And there's proof of that because...
There is proof of her saying that she only breastfed the kid for 13 months, and then they took her.
I went to a therapist in 2014, and that was the first time I was diagnosed with it. Exactly what had happened. So everything I discuss over and over to every psychologist and therapist and psychiatrist has always been the same story. Hey, Sam, if you know better, then you shouldn't deal with these people and yada yada, and then you're part of it then. And they know because I've gotten into altercations with people, and the only time I've ever gotten aggressive was in a psych ward one time when some dude was talking crap, and that's the only time they have ever gotten me on record for being violent like that.
Or is this one low? Please don't say Seattle. Well, no, it's not Seattle. It's Hot Springs, Arkansas.
But I was hopped up on a bunch of psych meds too. I had no family. Not on my side because they were all crazy and I detached from them. People are frightened of me. Really shouldn't. Although I can probably like hurt you badly. I mean, people have seen me move fluidly, dancing, and I know it's intimidating. I can play at that game. And you put me in psych wards,
Yeah, she almost said his name. Ex-husband, Brandon Collins. Brandon Collins is in possession of the kid.
It's like, why does this keep happening to her? She
doesn't seem to beg and... Okay. She doesn't make too want to gouge out of your eyes when I see her. She's not attractive, but at least she's not grotesque. All right, there. I'll take that.
Be the problem. I have friends.
I'm not saying she's like drop dead gorgeous, but
friends now.
Drunk, you would not kick her out. That's what I'm saying.
Soon I'm gonna have a family.
Wow.
An actual family, a real family. One with unconditional love. One that's not mentally ill. One that was not abusive to my ex-husband before that. I literally was his handmaid. I folded his clothes and laid them at the edge of the bed every morning. I packed his lunch every day. I gave him massages. I would lay in bed and I would caress his face. And I would tell him how much I cared for him. I would do these things because I truly did think I loved him. Then I started having my weird suicide attempts after his family did what they had done.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Thank you, Stg Maxo. If I read that right, but appreciate the support of the show. Arkansas.
It's before we divorced, he started pulling
Well, it was marital rape, so yeah, it was rape.
away, and he moved out, and he took my daughter with him.
Yep.
I didn't like that at all.
I bet you didn't.
I took such good care of her. I would draw her when she was sleeping. Those are years.
That was after the marital rape. Thank you.
Years that she could have been absorbing more knowledge from me. More love.
Knowledge of what? How to shake your ass and fucking claim suicide? Like, what are you teaching people, woman? Yoga?
I gave her more love than any of her other family members.
Thank you for that. I think this needs this.
And
No,
that's why-
wrong one. This one.
Because these videos are so raw.
There it is. Thank you.
Yet they
She's
know
so insane. Yeah, she is. Appreciate that.
everyone knows.
Here it is.
People murder when they get stolen from like this. When is she gonna snap? God, if that's all I can control, might as well just harm myself, get myself off of this plane.
Bad idea.
2 years ago, I tried to contact my ex-husband, but I also made videos. I posted them publicly on YouTube.
Bad
Those
idea.
videos were me holding guns,
Bad idea.
loaded guns,
Bad idea.
with someone that was suicidal.
Bad idea.
2. The funny thing is that this is all on record.
Bad idea.
I did it publicly on purpose,
Bad idea.
and I got in trouble. The authorities took his side because they have money.
Good
The only
idea.
difference is they used their money for something evil.
Bad
Everybody
idea.
knows I'm not evil. They know where you sleep. I know where you want to sleep.
Appreciate it.
I know where you reside.
Bad
Why
idea.
wouldn't I have already killed you by now?
Bad
It's a
idea.
question you need to ask God. To inform
Good
the
idea.
authorities that I was stalking you, harassing
Good idea.
communications. I went for 2 months in the jail, 1 month in a psych ward. My mother didn't want to deal with it. She wanted to lock me in a mental institution, a state-funded
Good
mental
idea.
institution, because she didn't want to deal with any of this. I was
Good idea.
so scared that I wet myself numerous times. But then they came to realize that I'm actually a peaceful person. They came to realize I wasn't a threat. Nor have I ever been a threat to anyone, especially my Tootsie. My tiny Tootsie that I breastfed for 13 months. Everybody knows I loved. And when I went to jail for the first time, and they had pumped me full of so many drugs just to combat the psychosis, I couldn't read. I had gone through some bout of psychosis to where I was so dangerous because I had posted these videos with these loaded guns attempting suicide in a sense. I showed them in the video. It was basically art. I will do whatever I want. Everybody knew that, like the officers that knew me regularly, they knew not to fear me. That I was just looking for my baby. You stole her. And I'd like her back. They knew not to fear me. That I was just looking for my baby. I don't want to be vindictive. I just want to level the playing field so everyone has every bit of information on everybody and can make their own judgments. I know I'm good. I'm just waiting. It doesn't matter. I mean, even she's 8 years old, 8.5 now. I have less than 10 years to wait for her to find me. She, within her 18th year, when she's on her own, I know for a fact she's gonna come and find me. Narcissistic megalomaniacs with God complexes. Then there are people that I tell my story to, and they automatically assume that they can take advantage of me as well. But then they're so sadly mistaken when terrible events befall them after dealing with me. Downfall of my enemies is what powers me. I don't drink, by the way, so I'm not unstable that way whatsoever. I don't take any medications. I smoke weed to try to combat any kind of stress. I take vitamins, lots of vitamins, because I have to get my nutrition here and there. And being homeless right now, because of the fact that I wanted to avoid any more confrontation or any interaction with these deranged, completely deranged individuals. How can you say that you believe in one thing and you completely, I do this, I do that, but this is actually how you are? I was kicked out of my mother's house because my brother, the felon brother, was taking it over with his 16-year-old girlfriend. Oh, but he was so proud to tell me. And oh, this is also aside from the fact that he was under investigation when I got out of jail for like sexual misconduct with an underage, which was actually like
pedophile enabler.
My sister's kid.
Pedophile.
These documents are there.
Pedophile.
I know a lot of you don't even know their personal stories because they don't publicize this stuff. These are the actual lives of these people that you know, and then I can't wait to get my ex-husband's family and to tell about the little things about them and like how they live their lives, the cigarettes, the medications, all that stuff is so toxic. I try to explain to them. I try to explain to my ex-husband they're living such a toxic lifestyle, all these people, and I have all these little tidbits that I want to share because I'm like, you took away a child from someone who was displaying signs of emotional instability, not mental. So bipolar, this and that. Everybody's got a form of bipolar. My mood fluctuations I can handle now. I can manage to control. Pray for every day. I pray for them.
You left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, haha, they're coming to
I
take
would be
me
scared
away,
of me too, but not in the way that I would get back at you on this plane, in the physical sense. It's more of a, just wait, and you'll see. Murder each and every one of them.
Ominous as fuck. Murder.
But you're wrong.
See, all right. I've been sitting here thinking about the differences between her and Mary. And one of the main differences I see is Mary has actually committed a murder, right? And this one has just thought about it a lot. But that doesn't make them any less dangerous because Mary wants to distance herself from it, so that means she's reformed because she's seen a dead person. This one, I think, wants to see it, and then when she sees it, she's going to keep going. You know what I mean?
I have a lot of people that want
This is like one of the first times where I'm ever like, yeah, Mary might be more emotionally stable than this bitch.
to be my friend. I have a lot of people that want to hang out with me. I have a lot of people that I would just be like, hey, you want me to smoke you out? Or I have lots of friends.
Smoke you out, eh?
Lots of acquaintances that know me to the point where they're cordial with me, I'm cordial with them, and that's all there is to it, because I don't want to involve myself in people's personal lives anymore because of the drama that I have and need to release.
Release.
A threat when they're actually a fucking threat. Everyone knows I've tried the suicide attempts. I've promised many times not.
She gritted her teeth. She doesn't want to do that. She's like, no, this is my threat. I'm going to kill myself.
Not to do it again, and it makes me.
I've been making notes on her rape saga for a video, Megan. She's absolutely fucking lying. Dude, every fucking time you look at her face when she does it, and she almost twitches when she gives it away. I'm not going to murder anyone. You know what I mean?
Angry because I know I'm not supposed to. Everybody was.
Fidel cash flow. Like I said, she's Kimber, but drugs haven't destroyed her motor function, so she can actually do things. Yeah, that makes her more dangerous.
Like, oh, we can just replace her with some other mommy.
Yeah, thank you very much to Harley and Hatman for fucking catching these things, because I was just thinking that the other day. Because, like, all right, so AP said last night that he doesn't want to break these toys, and I gotta be honest with you, man. Once I get it out there, like, I'm known for having reloaded. So while you guys are out still learning, I'm already reloaded. I already have like 2 more after her. And like, but I'll spend it a massive amount of time because she's fascinating. This shit fascinates me. When we find someone like this and I know the capability of what they're going to do. First off, she does respond. She made a video somewhere on her fucking channel talking about there was a comment and blah, blah, blah. She did like 2 videos on it. All right. So this bitch interacts. Not to mention she's not going to like what anyone says to her anyway. Yeah, this one's special. AP notices it too. This one is fucking special. This one checks every box. This one you can fascinate people with. And she's just... These are different. You know when you see them. Once you've seen one, you start getting a fucking an idea of how these work. And I think she's one that you guys keep saying she doesn't want attention. Oh, she's pregnant and she's about to have a kid. You're going to see attention. Because if you think she's spazzing about this, where did they take the kid right after she has it?
She's nothing like me. Leaves my daughter's life.
Studying with advanced professor JJ Stone. No.
About
oh, she claps.
It's a fact about when.
Okay.
So I'm not about to sit here and wallow in the same cycle that my family went through. Everything. But I'm going to do it in my own way. And everybody knows that. Like, because I'm an artist. So I don't try to hide the fact.
Always an artist.
Because you can't hide anything anymore.
I'm going to play video games for a living.
Presumes that they can hide from the government, the federal government that has cameras everywhere, video, audio everywhere. Are you freaking insane? Oh, of course they're going to find this and that, and they're going to find everything.
Un momento.
You know, every bit of material. Deal with hard drugs. Never have I done any hard drugs. The only thing I do is shrooms. Actually heightens awareness. It helps connect synapses in the brain and stuff. See, I know for a fact that I'm going to do peyote. I know I get collect disability right now. So the government is paying for me to survive. For the money that I collect now because of all the years that I went through all these temp jobs and all this and that and yada yada. I don't need commentary about the way I am living my life in a peaceful, non-confrontational way. I collect it from my post-traumatic stress. It helps me to survive. I get doctor's visits so that I can maintain my mental health and my physical health. It is helpful for me to be on disability at this time so that I can collect myself and then I can pursue something else soon enough. I have gone through plenty. And honestly, it's like, anyway, the battery is wearing on my computer and I need to turn it off. So, and it's already been about 2 hours approximately. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. And like, I don't even care how I look on these videos, honestly. I should get dressed up at some point to do the actual storyline. But these are just, like I said, they're just informative so that I can get my thoughts out there. And then I'm going to continue to vlog. That's it. Like,
And she does.
I'm going to vlog about my homelessness, vlog about how you can maintain with coupons and low income and also on food stamps and things like that. So people can get out of this hole. Because I already know it's not fun being in it.
Down in
But
a
there's a
hole.
lot of little things you can do to maintain yourself, maintain your health, and to better yourself every day. So, like, I don't know.
Crazy boobas. I mean, yeah,
Sometimes I wonder,
they
though.
are.
Sometimes I wonder. Like, things get rough. And when you fall or you look toward the wrong people to help you, you recognize, you realize where it's at. And a lot of it is just a lot of self-determination. That's what it is. So anybody that thinks that I'm incompetent,
She's clapping.
take some
That means
quizzes.
it's more important.
Let's do some research here. Let's see how much knowledge you know as opposed to me. So,
Versus what? Like how to suck a dick? You're probably going to win that one.
I don't know what my IQ is right now, but I
Oh, I'd fucking love to know.
would sure like to test it because it's ridiculous. I'm wasting away. I should have a degree by
She
now.
was a
But
cheerleader. You know, she probably was, and she miles and miles. You
then
know
I
what I mean?
have to deal with stress from people. And everybody's like, you can get over it. Get over it. You're spoiled. No, I was never spoiled. I was placed on birth control at 12 years old.
Because you're a whore. You're a
Or
whore.
so,
yeah.
10 maybe. Because my mother didn't want my dad to do what he did to me, what he
Oh.
did to my sister.
I forgot.
Okay? Got that?
Yeah.
So I lived a traumatic life. And I don't need this. I don't need to pursue
Look.
higher education.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, when you're doing a show, make sure that, you know, not only you're making your audio level sound good, but you also, if you're going to repeat a bit, make sure that it's always handy.
Education with a cost to it. This is messed
Trust
up.
me,
Like,
you're gonna
what is the
use it.
government trying to do to me? Like, I have enough freaking stress. I don't need to. But by the way, I don't have any student loans anymore. So I mean, there's like little things I can teach people here and there about this and that. But anyway, I don't have any student loans anymore. My credit went up to almost 700 right now from like a 490 about a year ago. So I'm pretty sure I'm doing well.
So what?
I've got a lot of things to inform people about. I just need the outlet. I need a few little key stepping stones here and there so that I can publicize this story, publicize how you should act, how you should get back into your faith, get back into taking care of yourself, taking care of others, taking care of the world around you. Because, I don't know, the lack of compassion, the lack of humanity is actually very frightening. Like, it's horrifying. Because they didn't see me as an individual. They saw me as a paper and a piece, like a number. And eventually all the pieces of the story are going to come out and they're going to be, oh my God, we did so wrong to somebody that wasn't even a bad person. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And I can't wait for you to recognize that. Because I was just shy. I was just scared. I had been traumatized and abused too many times. And I just couldn't ripping your face off physically. Lunge at people with my claws. Because that's what I was taught when I was a child. I told my ex, apologies need to be had. Which is actually pretty hilarious to me. Hilarious.
Rape is hilarious. Sorry.
Talk about your God some more. You're closed.
Goddamn rolling.
Minded. version? Or are you still, you in particular, an atheist? And I know
There's for a
it
discussion.
doesn't really pertain to that. It doesn't boil down to that. But I can break down a little bit of here and there. And why you're not as happy as you like to portray. No, everything's fine. No. Addictions. Toxicity. That's not fine. That's ignoring and in denial. Being in denial of fact. Anxiety. Even my own mother, she's like suffering from ulcers.
She
and
just goes
all
on and
this
on and
that.
on and on and on.
Yeah, I know why you suffer from your ulcers. So when I'm a little less delusional, right? A little
Anal
less
ulcers.
sleepy, I'll tell
Don't
you a
miss
little
the
bit
anal
more about
ulcers.
my story. Tootsie, I love you. I can't wait.
So this was a live stream. She knows how to live stream. That's already ahead of Mary. So in ways she's better, in ways she's not. Because we know this ends with a Glock. Hey, look at that. I'm a poet and didn't know it.
I can't wait to see you. You're the only person in this world that means anything to me.
Oh, she's talking to her daughter. Never mind. I was like, damn, Tootsie in chat is loving that one, but I guess that's the kid. Appreciate the diamond. So you would think this fucking story, like again, this is a kid's version of one of her first videos. I appreciate Lena Mean. I'll give you the link one more time so you go follow him. He does some amazing things with bongs. And he's an asshole. But anyways, this... I know I've spent the last 2 days on this bitch, but she's so fucking fascinating. You know, she's posting porn somewhere. Her titties are already out there, I guarantee it. We just haven't found them yet. I said, this is why when AP said last night, I don't want to break the toy. And I'm like, I put this out there so that it is broken. It's already broken. How are you going to break an already broken toy? You're just going to make it better. Right? Now, yeah, should you fuck with her? Probably not. I think we should ease into this one. We might be able to make her a friend so she doesn't murder us. You know? With Mary, she's already a murderer, so we already know how to act with her. This one's just thinking about it. But she's still fascinating. And replicating. That's the biggest problem with this bitch. All right, she's already got that kid, right? There's one kid. She's 8 or 9 whenever this was fucking made. I'm going to say, where was it? Her channel's only 11 months old, so this is all within a year. This next video is from 2 months ago. Okay? This is from 2 months ago.
Today is December 24th, 2021.
Day before Christmas.
Christmas Eve.
This one doesn't need to be put down. This one needs to be milked correctly. Because there's long-term storytelling here. Will the kid in 10 years return and actually search her down? She must have been institutionalized. Would not shock me.
Back in my car again.
She's in her car. Oh, yeah, I got to put it on the screen. Sorry.
I went into the walk-in clinic in Hot Springs and found out. I went in because I was having like irritation down there, and I thought maybe it might be STD.
Down there. Yeah.
So I wanted to get like a check done, and I asked them to run like a pregnancy test just in case, and it came back positive.
This was 2 months ago. 69 subs. Nice. Fuck yeah. 2 months ago. So she's, 4 months pregnant, maybe 5 months.
And it would have been the person that I slept with on December 4th, which was the person I was talking about, Jason, the 37-year-old. Which, I mean, I tried to contact him about it, but he hasn't responded. And
I don't think Jason's gonna respond, bud.
Only thing, I don't have any family, and I will not. I refuse to try to reach out to my family. They're disturbed
Pot kettle.
psychologically.
She looks filthy. Well, hidden hand, she's homeless and lives in her car and takes showers at gyms.
So,
She probably did sleep with the weed dealer. Hey, can you throw some extra in there? You know,
I'm just
and then that turned into anal, and then she has an anal baby.
doing this alone, I guess. And come Monday, I'm gonna go and get a secondary pregnancy test done, as well as, you know, trying to figure out housing and getting assistance for it and stuff.
Oh, God bless America, right? You know, you have the kid, then you go, oh, where's it gonna live? After you're already kicked.
I'm very nervous.
Yeah, dude, this legit could be on the Maury show, man.
And like I said, I've only known for approximately 36 hours
36 hours.
or so. No, maybe almost a total of
Her ex has shown our Facebook video where she's emptying out her stores. Like, I'll look into that.
46 hours.
Hey, we can only hope. All right, David, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up the song for you.
I've known that I'm pregnant now, and it seems like it's attached itself well, in the sense that I've had lots of cramps, and the only, and I don't mean to be crude, but discharge has been like white and not anything that is, I guess, dangerous.
Good call.
In the sense of trying to have my menses at the same time. I knew from the moment that it happened that it happened. So
I love AP here.
That's how it
AP,
works, though.
this is how you could tell. Look, this is how you can tell when it's so juicy that everybody's like. AP's like, how did you get pregnant if your rape story includes you being on your period and getting blasted in your face, whore? I love cows like this.
I know I captured that on video last time. I'd asked her about the morning after pill, and I didn't have the money. I still don't have the money. I'm laying outside in my car at a gas station that I go to here and there, and the people are so kind to me. They're actually very kind. I'm very fortunate that I have friends just about everywhere that I end up going, because people usually enjoy my company. So I am nervous because now I'm pregnant, and then if we go by the gestational period of like starting out at the first day of your last menstrual cycle, I'm technically 4 weeks along, but really this only happened December 4th. So I don't really know how
Stillborn.
I've just been sleeping a lot, eating still normally, and trying to exercise. I went and did yoga yesterday, even after finding out. Like I said, I've just been like getting my regular meals through the grocery store mostly. I had purchased one meal.
All right, let me tell you why I did that, because the last time I played Black Label, they fucking blocked the whole goddamn thing. So that was me playing around with the algorithm, which I'm pretty sure it's still going to pick it up, but
a vegan food
I guess
truck
I
here in
could do
Hot
this.
And I don't know, I guess I know that there's so many people that enjoy to watch me and like what's going on in my life, and
This is not bad. Shut up, whore. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to investigate dooming up BLS later.
this is my after
Get
it's
some
been
snudge
removed
out
and
of it.
everything. This is how it gets super curly like that, and I had to cut it off a few weeks ago.
Yeah?
When this all happened, actually.
Run, nigger, run.
Whoa, wrong
a
one.
day or so after
That was the wrong one. Oh shit.
I cut my hair shorter because
Oh
I didn't
no.
like how it was
Life with
sticking
Louie.
out.
This is not the day you want to come in here, sir. Oh no. Sir. Hello, old lady. Yeah, this is a weird show, sir. Your impressions of me. I actually like your I love your fucking channel, Louie. And today is a glorious day that I would probably cover some of you, but we've been enamored with this woman, and I feel like you're a good-hearted person that would not agree with some of the things that I participate in. But I like to find fantastic people and terrible people. So the good with the bad, if you understand what I'm saying. What, honey?
I yawned.
Oh, sorry. There's a celebrity. Don't who's Louie in here. As much as I've played at him. Get out of here. But yeah. There's a celebrity in my chat. I'm a little nervous. I'm not even going to lie. That man knows how to build things. And shoot things with miniguns. And he owns snakes. Snakes scare me, but I'm intrigued. He probably has attack snakes. Like the door of his hand-built house will just fly open and then just slithering things. I don't mind. That's reality. See that? All right, we're already off to a good point. Sir, we need to have a interview someday. Get with me. I don't know how. Or if email or whatever. Or if you're on Discord or whatever. But I feel like we would have a good conversation someday. Also, it is Midget Wednesday. So we have to do that at some point in time.
Plus, I was not feeling well from like everything that had happened, you know, like that's how it works. I'm really distraught, but I'm trying not to take it out on anyone else or any like myself either, or try to hurt myself. I'm trying. I'm doing good. One of the ladies that's known me since I've lived down here 14 years or so, one lady, she was friends with my mom, and she said to me after she told me, like, oh, you know, congratulations, and, you know, if you need any help in the sense of advice or anything, I'm here for you. And I said, well, thank you, I appreciate that. She said, well, where's your mother through all this?
See,
and
this is why you don't cut family ties, you know what I mean?
Like, well, my mother is an absent mother regardless. She wasn't there for my first child's birth, and she's definitely not going to be there for this child's birth, because she will always be in denial that she allowed me to sustain so much trauma. She is always going to be in denial of that fact. And it's unfortunate for people. It's unfortunate for the father of the baby inside of me, because
They turned out what? I should go to Midget Wednesday now and really piss them off.
I tried to reach out many times to try to be like, okay, yeah, I didn't file charges on you. You did push yourself on me, but I'd still like to like you. Like, I'd still like to have a relationship with you in that sense. Like, I didn't even get to know you before you.
This is why you don't have fucking weed, bro. Appreciate it. This is why you don't have unprotected sex with weirdos at a gym. What do you think?
You penetrated me.
Who's the father? Some guy named Jason.
I didn't. Like, I didn't know who you were. And then now that you ignore me, I know who you are. You're evil. Because if you just ignore someone, I don't cry anymore much.
I beg to differ on that, lady.
I don't have that in me. I've been crying like a little bit here and there, but just at this very moment, I have too many cramps and like bloating and like weird, I'm constipated today too. You know, like, which is weird because I never am. I'm never constipated. I have a very regular.
Okay.
I'm very healthy. Like I said, I got some blood work done at the clinic as well when I went to get the STD check. They said everything came back normal, no STD. But
she doxed the dad on Facebook. That doesn't surprise me. I've seen her literally sit here and like whip out a paper and start reading off people's names. It's crazy, dude.
At the same time, I'm thinking, and then I went in the next day because they couldn't give me a pelvic exam. So So I went in the next day, and they gave me a piece of paper to give to the OBGYN, the baby doctor.
The baby
woman's
Woman, you've had children, you don't know what to call it.
clinic, So I went over there and tried to give them that paper, but they gave me a piece of paper at the clinic, the walk-in clinic, that had somebody else's information on it. Personal information, private information. So I thought, what is this world coming to? Hot Springs is not the place that I want to give birth to my next child. So I don't know if I'm going to be looking for a place here. I think I should
It's
probably
time to
just
sell the
start
car,
heading
lady.
somewhere else.
It's time to sell the car. Okay, I'm looking at that. I'm trying to time this shit out right. All right. Where did it go? Oh, I don't know why that happened. Hold on. Let me look at something. Okay. All right. So I can't. I have to do this. I understand there's a celebrity in chat, but this is how I made my bread butter. And here, it is not with disrespect that we do this. We actually appreciate.
It's Midget Wednesday, our favorite time of the week. The only time we still get treated like freaks. We throw a little party, we throw a little shade. I'm in the midget mafia, I just got made. I'm down to earth, I'm kind of a loner. That's why I like to hang with JJ Stoner. We smoke a little bowl, our eyes are getting glassy. I want to get high, toss me. Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, y'all. Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday. The best time of the week, y'all. Hey now, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, y'all. Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday.
I would entertain Louis Wednesday. If I changed it, it would be to that.
Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday.
Anyways, if you've never seen this, I'm sorry, but we do have fan submissions, and here's the first one of the week. Hold on, let me put it over there. All right, here we go. That's the wrong one too. Shit. This is what happens if you call one. Get the chair. What? Explains why you best not call me a bitch. All right. See, that would be part of the conversation that we would have, right? Because I probably wouldn't say it to your face, but if I did, it would be in all due respect. If you understand what you'll see how I handle it. And if they wait, you got a new one? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why I put this here, but let's see.
Oh my God. See, listen, y'all so lucky you know me because I come up with problems, solutions for problems that y'all don't even think of. Now, I'm always trying to help our midget friends, okay?
I am too.
This is just another attempt because you guys ain't trying to help me help them.
Okay.
Now, a simple thing as look, this is a toothpick, right? So if you put this in a midget's hands, it almost looks like a baseball bat, and he could.
That's unfair.
It go way down in the stomach or something, man. We need to start making small toothpicks, like about that big, that long.
Sir, that's just wrong.
So they can use them too, and they're gonna have to be a little thinner because, it's like a baseball bat to them. I'm just trying to help.
It's
okay?
not. It's just
Let's
smaller.
get some ideas in the comments. Goodbye.
All right, look, again, sometimes I throw things here and forget why I put them there, but this guy is this is not the only video we're going to play of this guy here recently. I'm going to bring him around soon.
I'm about to watch some midget porn.
Okay.
It was a girl on Instagram and Facebook a long time ago I talked to named Brianna Shortcake.
Okay.
She was a midget. She done made twerk videos and she done made porn videos, and I want to see her. I ain't saw her in a while, so I looked up some of her old videos of her getting fucked by somebody. I liked it. I saw her giving head, the usual porn stuff, and I liked it.
Okay.
It's a midget on this crawler who I want to bang.
Yeah. Hey, where's Merce to translate this? We need this. But all right, this guy, stick a Stick a thing in there. Try repeatedly to get him help. He refuses. Why are you guys throwing me under the bus? Okay? I do nice things, all right? I cover them. I love them. This is one of my favorite ones, okay? This is a good girl. She does things. Look, this is an Olympic woman. She participated in the Olympics. Little coffee press. Come on now. Tell me they can't do anything. They just don't want to. You gotta be motivated. Like Louis. Louis is motivated. Have you seen what that man has accomplished? God damn. I don't know. I don't even like coffee and I want that.
Things to organize, just more school, like school stuff, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. All right, a little pour over, right? Looking all right. I don't know if it's particularly Starbucks quality, but Daniel Kisser is her name. Here's her channel. She's a very, very, very talented young lady. In her 20s, by the way. What sport? Swimming. She was an Olympic swimmer for Canada.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. It is a little cold in Montreal this morning. All right,
Montreal.
so we have got a really big day ahead of us today. You have tuned into a great video, in my opinion.
So far, it's not bad.
But I am off to the pool. Got a quick little swim this morning, and then later this evening, I'm going to Scotland for a swim meet.
Hell yeah.
Capital, just flying to Scotland, no big deal.
Honey, you want to go to Scotland? I'd love to go.
So there is a
We have to fly, though. We'll take care of that.
World Series swim meet that is happening there, and it's gonna be super exciting. Really good opportunity to race internationally. So my team and I are heading there
Again,
this evening.
International Olympic swimmer. Impressive.
So I thought that I would document this day. So we're heading off to the pool. I gotta quickly come home and finish packing up my stuff. Got a few more things to pack, a little bit last minute, but you know what? It's fine. And my fingers are cold.
She's French Canadian. Hey, that's not a big ooh, all right?
Holy crap. Oh. Okay, anyways.
I mean, it's Canadian. What?
A few last minute things to pack, and then I'm gonna head off to the airport to try to miss traffic around like 4 p.m. We'll see what happens. And but yeah, super excited. Gonna be a great video, gonna be an exciting day, gonna be lots of fun. We're gonna have a good time doing it. And yeah, so grab your coffee. Hope you enjoy this, and we'll catch you in a minute. But my fingers are flipping cold. Holy.
Put gloves on, woman.
Jeez.
I think Lampy said he was at work.
All right, done at the pool. It's a nice little swim to start off the morning and get your body kind of out of that weekend funk. And it's nice to do a little bit of work before you sit on a plane for the entire rest of the day.
Yeah, get that blood
it's
flowing,
nice
you know what I mean?
Get that in, but now I'm gonna head home, and then I have to finish packing.
America Junior.
and
Yes, I mean
probably
America
eat
Junior.
something. It's probably a good idea. And then we'll head off to the airport. Okie dokie artichokes. Does anyone still say that? I don't know. Comment below if you still say that. My dad does, so dad can comment below. Anyways, so I'm back home, I think.
Apparently not anymore. They released a lot of the mandates on the 1st. A lot of people did.
The packing is pretty much done. It's supposed to be really rainy while we're there, so I've got my rain jackets, I've got my boots, got my team gear, got my race suits, got my snacks. That's always important. And then I've just finished charging my headphones, got a pair of gloves, Got my adapter because we are going to
Europe. Yeah, you gotta
Scotland,
get a different
which
thing.
I think is the UK plug, so it looks like this. Anyways, got that. Got another adapter. Got my sunglasses. Good to go. What else do we got here? I've got a travel mug. Always important. Passport. Great. Fanny pack. Important.
Where's the drugs?
Makeup,
I'm just
camera
kidding.
bag. Laptop is
She seems like a
charging,
good girl. I don't think she's
charging,
transporting narcotics.
Cords and all my cables just go in here. I find this is super nice just to be able to throw into your bag. Kickboard's gonna go in here. Food is here. Shoes, clothing, rain jacket, race suits are there. And yeah, I think we are looking
She's packed
pretty-
and ready to go. Let's pop it ahead a little bit.
That's not gonna be ideal for the plane.
Feet. You are correct. I should do
I
that.
think I've got everything.
Where'd he go?
I'm
gonna fix
call
that.
My little Uber, and we will be on our merry
I'm finding
way.
where'd he go?
Yo, it's expensive.
There he is.
Not ideal, but gotta get to the airport
There we
somehow.
go. Fixed.
Uber wants to sponsor me. Not a problem.
The man deserves it.
That's expensive. Fit check. Figure like I'm going to Scotland, so need a plaid coat. Cute. Love it. All right.
Face diaper's engaged. Well, she's drinking there. Canada Nadia Air. No, that's the video. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, she understands. No. The music is her. She understands that you need interludes. You know what I mean? Like, you put them in there. I insert them in there to, you know, to fill dead air and stuff like that, and still get your point across. That's what you're supposed to do. You know.
The problem with I wouldn't say it's a problem, but the difficulty with leaving for a week in the middle of the semester, like, it sounds really awesome, like, yay, going to Scotland, super great, but I'm still in school. I'm in university, and I still have a lot of classes, and so it doesn't mean that the work stops just because
She's in college, by the way.
competition. So life of a student athlete, I am working on an assignment that's due on Wednesday, and today's Monday. It's due Wednesday. It's a paper. I'm working on that right now so I can keep up my grades. But
It's a woman with her priorities, man.
on the road, in the plane, traveling, in transit, but still got to get your schoolwork done. So
Yep.
here we are.
Gotta do that shit.
Think we can swindle them for a ride?
Swindle. Have you seen the Tinder Swindler?
No?
I don't
It's a good
believe
show.
you.
Apart from that year we did.
I think
There's the passport thing.
Remove your mask for a second. Thank you.
Awesome.
Very much.
Thanks.
Here.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What am
Howdy, ma'am. He did it. He got caught, man. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna be that guy because I look at everybody. I want you to feel special, but I do. I look at everybody like that. When they walk by, I mean, yeah, that's my old lady. She won't take me into grocery stores because I'm a looky-loo, and I'm sorry. I look at people, you know, because I look around. So don't, again, I don't ask to take pictures with everybody, all right?
This is a good seat. Linda.
Yeah.
Linda.
Don't kick my seat, okay? You can actually reach. I know.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's
It's
fucked
gonna be a
up.
long flight for Katie. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
She got some thick legs, man.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Got my eye on you.
Hello, welcome on board.
Thank you.
Oh, that was an old one, you know. Hello? Hello? Sorry, I'm smoking weed with you. That's a pretty cool view. All right, what do we got here? Carrot cake. I mean, this is plain food, so let's limit our fucking things. Looks like she got the antipasta, the chicken with the mushed lentils, with a side of a piece of bread, and of course, Canada Dry and carrot cake. It's not terrible, man. I've seen worse airplane food. Hey, you guys can talk to me all day about disadvantages, all right? But in an airplane bathroom, you definitely have the advantage over my fucking 350 pound, 6 foot 10, 6 foot ass. I'm not even 350 pounds, I'm like 280.
Thank you.
Take care, good day, madame.
Let's put it this way. I'm big enough that airplane bathrooms are not an option for me sometimes.
How was your flight?
Slept.
Slept?
Yeah. Very comfortable.
How
I had
long?
2 seats.
You don't take up much room either.
See, look, all right. This is the thing, man. I'll tell you the same thing about the Down syndrome kids, too, man. They make fun of themselves. Why can't we just have fun making fun of each other, man? You can call me a fat ass. I don't give a fuck. Make fun. Look, hey, mom. Insert midget joke.
5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like 5 hours.
That's
5 or 6. Yeah. It's a good night. Good night of sleep.
I slept like 2.
Oh.
That's because I was watching James Bond.
Oh, okay. That's
No Time to Die. No time. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Yeah, it was.
British Airways. Oh, it's a double decker.
All right, flight number 2. Heading to Scotland. Almost there. It's been a long day.
What a crop, right?
Yikes. Oh, we don't have to take a bus. It's down there. Ducks?
Yay! Getting out the plane and shit. Hell yeah.
Made it.
Yeah, you're right. It is BT.
Yeah.
All right, I can fix this. Bless you. Super Kid. Super Kid. Bless you. Good Lord, you alright? Did you piss yourself? I'm on the toilet. Oh, so you just went and peed in the toilet.
It just needs to crack. Nice bed. So because of COVID, we all have our own rooms, which is super nice. So I've got this bed here. There's a bathroom over there. Let's check out this view. Oh, got a safe down here. Coffee pot. Oh, mirror. Cute. Here's my view here. Let's see how.
Actually, alright, the better song would have been this one. This would have been the better one. That fucking matches. All right. The man was in chat earlier. I'm going to go ahead and give you a fucking link to his channel because this man is possibly one of my favorite people on the fucking internet making content week in and week out, teaching us how to make snake rooms. But one of my favorite videos of his is this one right here. Fucking love the animals. It's a deer. He has a pet deer. It's fucking awesome. And that was the early days, you know what I mean? He did some, dude, these were bangers. All of them are bangers. But I do enjoy the animal videos. It's probably one of my favorite. And the ones where he's building shit, that's always fucking fun as shit. Fucking Chad. Chad getting kisses.
Why'd you lick the water bowl instead of me, Rosebud? Why'd you get the water bowl?
It's like a brother give you kisses. You're salty.
Better in my head.
There you go. Have y'all ever hugged a deer? Like I've only shot one. To be honest, I did feel bad. But, you know, anyways, man, this man, go fucking follow him. He's got fantastic content. He's got more coming. And look, I'll say this. If there was anyone on this planet that could get me to change my midget ways, it would be Life with Louie. I would change it for him because I respect him that much. But at the same time, I also have to say, freedom of speech is a certain thing. And if you want to call me a fat ass, that's cool. I would hope you be, you know, okay with me calling you a midget. Call me whatever you want. And if it offends you, I'm sorry. But I'm an unrefined person. Help me, Louie. Explain to me why I should not use the word. You're the one person. You're the one. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this segment. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Sorry. Sorry. Messed it up. JJ's fat. Yes.
It's Midget Wednesday, our favorite time of the week. The only time we still get treated like freaks. We throw a little party, we throw a little shade. I'm in the midget mafia, I just got made. I'm down to earth, I'm kind of a loner. That's why I like to hang with JJ Stoner. We smoke a little bowl, our eyes are getting glassy. I wanna get high, toss me. Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, yo, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, the best time of the week, y'all. Hey now, Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday.
I'll even get Irrational Times to change the song.
Midget Wednesday, Midget Wednesday, the best time of the week.
He
y'all.
would.
Midget Wednesday,
He owes
Midget
me
Wednesday.
for being a Welcher. But there you go. Anybody who was like, you won't do it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now what? I got 30 minutes. It's just words. I know. All right. See, look, you can all like, oh God, he's gonna shut the show down. Everybody, cut your volume down. Hope Louis let that. No, I think he's good, man. I didn't really do anything. I didn't do anything. I was respectable. Okay. Let's check out this guy.
Howdy. I hope so. Tired of walking, come out and do it. So we've been called on this call like, I don't know, 6 times. Not me personally, but these neighbors keep calling about the dumbest stuff. And like, I don't know what we can do.
What are they calling about now?
They're saying that you're using your dogs to intimidate people, or they're barking at people. And
he barks at everybody. He's scared of people.
Okay.
But I keep him chained up. The only people that have access to him, he's very friendly.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't
Did he?
hug anybody. I know where the complaints are coming from, and it's harassment. It's you guys who harass. He's filed
You're
a
lying.
complaint stating that I supposedly done something to his vehicle, which is untrue.
Which house do you think
I've got alibis. 6630 is the guy that's been threatening me. I've got video on that.
Yep.
The neighbor on the right-hand side of him, a new guy that came in. The guy on the left went to him and told him that I'm just, I guess, child molester and all this other shit about him against me. So this guy's been on the phone. Well, he called once. He tried to come over here and steal my knife. And he called in and did a mental health thing. So the people showed up,
5150.
and at the time I was on the phone with you guys, waiting to get a hold of non-emergency. That's why I was on hold for like an hour and a half. So even during the whole time the mental health people showed up, I was on hold the whole time. And so he showed up trying to jack my knife. It was laying in my chair. I cut him off from it as soon as he started to beeline. His direction changed. I walked towards my knife to keep that secured so he doesn't steal it. And then he walks off. Well, I had a little conversation with him, and he kept trying to tell me I was escalating it. And I'm going, no, I'm not the cause of it. The person that's causing it is the person that's escalating it. I keep trying to leave it alone.
Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna pin a fork in this because anytime I get a nice little lull where I'm paying attention to what they are, this man's channel is fantastic. But there's also breaking wrestling news.
It's been a while since.
It has. What's up, Elgin?
Like this, at least. And I was waiting for the correct time.
By the way, if you don't know who this is Michael Elgin of Ring of Honor. Well, not of anything right now because he got me too'd. But Mr. Elgin here likes to get pegged. And he has a lot of troubles with his anger, and he's filing lawsuits against people. So you got to be ready.
And for me, the correct time was once my deal was up with Impact Wrestling. And I fully understand that there's two sides to every story. There's two sides to everything. There's going to be two sides of people.
And rest assured, I just put a pin in that other one. We'll go back to him tomorrow.
People out there that watched this or saw my statement yesterday, and some people are going to support me.
Been a while.
Some people are going to continue to rip on me, and both sides are not going to fully understand this until all the steps of the lawsuit are gone through. And that's really the point of having to go to courts, because I can say anything online. For instance, I post up evidence, and actual evidence, the other person's words, to prove what was accused of me was false. And there's some people that had messaged me and said, I'm sorry, I felt this way before. You ask, well, why do you feel this way? And they said, I felt this way because Impact Wrestling fired Joey Ryan and fired Dave Christ and said that they were going to investigate you and you'd be suspended pending further review. And then a day later, I was taken off TV, which made them believe the things that were said of me, the accusations made, had to be true. Because there was a public statement, publicly, online, that Impact Wrestling would investigate the issues said against me while firing 2 other people. And then when they announced that I'm off TV, I'm not saying everybody, I'm not saying they even worded it that way, but the majority of websites, and I have the list of them, stated I was fired due to accusations. So if I'm fired from a large company due to accusations made online, if I try to go get a job elsewhere, I'm already deemed guilty. Because publicly, all the public knows is that there would be an investigation into the issues against me, and then I was taken off TV. So if I was taken off TV, it's easy to believe I was fired. The point of stating I was being paid this whole time was due to the fact of it was a lie. It was a lie that people thought I was fired. It was a lie that the company had let linger and go on, that due to whatever they found in their investigation, I would be fired. Now, they had already made an investigation into another person in the Impact Wrestling company. If you search hard enough, you can find it. And
yes, Danny, he's still going.
The only difference is that there was no names named in that investigation. But they investigated and they made a statement through online websites that they investigated and found no merit to the accusations against the, I guess, backstage member, or however they worded it. But it was like an executive of the company or something along those lines.
You grabbed my penis.
So there was a history of Impact making investigations and clearing people. So if they're going to make an investigation, still pay me, then I was innocent, right? I didn't make those claims. But the internet thinks I did. So if I start getting announced when I'm a free agent, the mob mentality is going to try to harass those promoters until they no longer use me, which means I don't have a way to support my child.
You mean the one that they took from you because you were violent? I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, what about the good question, Danny? Say, what about the others? The ones that actually legit, Dave Chris legit fucking had a Me Too thing, and that one had fucking legs. All right. The other one, Mr. Lollipop guy, he definitely had problems. Okay. And I love it because CYN's coming out, Control Your Narrative, and they've already asked them, are you going to book Joey Ryan? Are you going to book, Dave Christ? Are you going to book these controversial people? And they were like, oh, well, I haven't heard their side of the story yet, so I've only heard one thing.
And that's an important
So Danny Elgin coming to CYN, eh?
part of this video. In no way am I saying I'm perfect. Not at all. In no way am I saying I haven't made mistakes. Not at all. Have I said some stupid stuff? Yeah. I definitely have.
Yeah.
Am I always...
Yeah, remember when you said you like to get pegged?
perfect in every way? God, no. If I was, then I would have beat the game. You learn and you grow, and you learn and you grow, and for some reason, the world doesn't want to react that way.
That's because Michael, the world has evolved, right? This is why I could say to Louis, hey man, I'm willing to change if you could give me a good enough reason, you know. But you have to be willing to change, and Mikey, I don't think you do. I think you still want to pee on women and get fucked in the butt.
You know, there's a court system, there's a jail system to try and...
There's also a public system.
Make people better.
Yeah.
And in the court system, in this avenue, it's all about getting the truth out from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could sit here and tell you everything that's went on behind the scenes in the last year and a half, but you have no way to...
Leo Bump, who saw me use meatheads like this, that like to think their tookies getting smashed by a chick. Yeah, boy, he likes the dudes, too.
To know...
You think they'll bring in Elgin and Skrull back? All right. I know this is probably unpopular opinion, but I actually like Marty Skrull. All right. And to an extent, out of all of them that got busted in that shit, Elgin, you know, I still don't hate him. I always liked Michael Elgin as a wrestler. Right? I didn't say I approve of him peeing on girls, but I've peed on a woman, so... You know, it's one of those where, I don't know, Elgin's a different story because his was more of the same problem that you would see with someone on roids. But, yeah, Skrull's a different story. I think they're assuming he's mad. I don't think he is. He hasn't said anything to me about it, so I don't know. But I don't see... why? All right. I understand parts of that process, right? And for Skrull, it was a younger one, so yeah, that also tanks him there too. But at the same fucking time, man, we have to, like, we can't just fucking stave off people. Now, I know that's probably going to piss you off. We should make everybody leave. Well, until it happens to you, all right? And I'm willing to keep an open eye on that because some of it is legit bullshit. Matt Riddle shit, all right? Don't tell me that woman didn't want to suck his mushroom head dick in that van. She did that on her own volition. She got mad, she got spunk in her mouth, but again, that's her problem. She did it willingly. That's why he's still employed. Right? I'm not advocating for, you know, Riddle to do all the things. There is some shitty, scummy things that happens in the wrestling business. But if we go around fucking, I don't know, moral effing people, you know? The problem with Skrull is that he admitted to taking advantage of a drunk 16-year-old. He only focused on the fact that 16 is legal in the UK, but ignores that she was drunk. See, that's a thing. Yes, 16-year-old. Legal in the UK, whatever. That's their fucking laws. Throwing that out, the fact that she was drunk is the part that would piss me off more. You know, if the laws are the laws, I'm not going to argue with people in their fucking cultures, okay? They eat fish and chips. They like soccer. I get it. They're weird. But yeah, the drunk part is what makes it bad, is that you took advantage of that. But at the same time, you have to allow people to fuck up and grow. You know, if they would legit grow. Now, I don't think Marty has taken that to heart. That's why he's where he's at. That's why Joey Ryan's where he's at. But you could tell Mikey, are we really going to damn Mikey for, like, getting fucked in the butt? You know? I don't know.
If I'm telling the truth. I could post emails, but then that could open up legal trouble for me if I'm posting emails or talking about phone calls I had with the company. But if they are issued through discovery and depositions in this lawsuit, it will become public record.
Fair enough.
And you can't lie under oath.
Yeah.
Which means this is all about getting the truth out. This is all so I can get back to what I know and what I love. And some people are going to hate that too. And some people are going to reply to this video saying, oh, you're the scum of the earth. You shouldn't wrestle. I shouldn't wrestle. I shouldn't be able to provide for my family because somebody said something and you never cared to hear the entire story. You never cared to see my side of things. Look at it like this. Russia has invaded Ukraine.
Don't get political, buddy. Keep it in line. Keep it in line. Don't fuck this up.
I do not agree with that. If you're watching this, you probably don't agree with it either, I suppose.
I mean, I don't agree with most wars. You know, I'm not saying I agree with this one either.
Support Ukraine, and I hope that there's...
I'm also not going to bring it up every fucking time to make a point while I should be making other points.
Not mass casualties, and I'm hoping that we can get through this without...
What's this we shit? See, that's my problem with it. We should stay the fuck out of it. That's what I'm saying.
A huge new world war.
It's not we's problem.
But Putin believes he's right.
I don't want him to get banned, but I don't want to have an issue with a promoter not booking him if they choose. Yeah, here's again, I'm not advocating for him to get on AEW, but if he legit like wants to turn around and be like, yeah, I probably shouldn't beat women, they should fuck me in the ass. Like that's his prerogative.
And nobody wants to see that. I'm not saying...
Here's what you haven't heard someone say. Elgin hurting people in the ring. Elgin was a good hand.
He is right. I'm not saying what's happening in the world is right. It's not. It's rotten. It's terrible. But Putin believes his side is correct.
You
see that?
He thinks that that's his land to begin with. So, you know, let's not compare apples to oranges here. But the Indians owned this place before we thought it was ours.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
So everybody is going to complain, well, Michael Elgin was paid this whole time. That seems like a dream job. Why would he? That's not a dream job. I don't want to be paid to sit at home.
What, accusations of him beating up bitches? Yeah, his wife. I never heard any of the ones of, like, I heard the piss on story. I knew that, but again, we're talking about consent. She was already fucking that she was already a ring rat to begin with. You know what I mean? It's not a situation where, you know, he forced himself upon pissing on her in a bathtub after they had already fucked. You know, it's a different type of story.
I want to get paid to do something I feel I'm really good at. I want to get paid to do something I love. Not being in the ring sucks. It's been over a year since I've had a match. I started this crazy journey when I was 14 years old. I'm 35. That means I have been a part of wrestling and made my living doing so my entire life. It's all I know. It's all I love. I'm passionate about it. I shouldn't say it's all I love, because clearly I love my son. But also wrestling becomes a means to support my son. So everything trickles downhill. And I've talked about this before.
Now, if you tell me Michael Elgin joins Team Vision Dojo, I would not be surprised.
Yes, indeed, my ex-fiance, not my ex-wife that I have a son with, did go to get a restraining order against me. Now, a restraining order, if you go to court and you fight it, and you lose, it's in place for 2 years. This was in place for 6 months. I'm going to tell you why. And I couldn't go in depth before. And this is...
Before Me Too, Elgin was already in trouble for ignoring rape accusations from one of his students that others confirmed. Huh. See, I didn't know all that. I heard him try and defend that. You know.
Why
did he rape him?
This has to be done. Why the lawsuit?
That's why I'm saying, like, out of all of them, Elgin is the one I feel bad for. Like I said, he just wanted to get fucked in the ass.
It has to be done. I have all this evidence against my ex, which you can see the video up. One video got taken away because it was a little too...
I'm more offended by his actions, not someone else's actions. Go after that other person. Did Elgin know? Okay, cool. I say the same thing about Joe Paterno. I'm sorry, man. He's got wrestling on his mind. He don't give a fuck about that.
Real, and people didn't.
One of his students did the raping. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, did he fucking stick with the student, or did he get rid of the student?
Want to hear my side of the story? So I fixed the video. I took.
And again, this is just because I would give anybody the benefit of a doubt. You know.
Some of the texts, and I blanked.
Not saying I side with him.
Out her name and her number, and I put it up, and you can see it all.
Oh, shut up, Vincent, JJ.
All there. So all of her accusations against me.
I'm sorry. In some ways, I could defend Chris Benoit. Okay. Now watch this. He's stuck with a student. I mean, hey, that's him. That's on him. This is what he has to live with. But if Chris Benoit was really fucked in the head, like mentally from all those concussions, you can't blame him. You have to blame the concussions. Therefore, I blame WWE. That's where he got most of his concussions. Well, WCW really, but WWE bought it. Just saying. It wasn't Chris's fault. It was Vince McMahon.
No. Everything she said is...
See how that works? So Vince McMahon killed a family? Is that... Like, I mean, he probably has. But I don't know if I hold Vince responsible for Chris's actions, you know? See what I'm doing here?
False. But her lawyer calls my lawyer and says, look, let's leave this in place for 6 months.
Do it.
I don't want to do that. I don't want that because it can cause me trouble. And then the lawyer says, look, we're going to tell the judge to look this guy up online. And he's going to see all these accusations that a company had investigated and didn't clear his name. So now my client's going to say, look, he did all this stuff to me. It's online. He does it all the time.
Oh, no, I get it. If it's personal and you know more about it, you obviously do. I get it. Just saying. I'm playing devil's advocate here. Vince killed the Hart family. All right. See?
And even though it had nothing to do with her, my lawyer said, I would suggest not going to court.
See, that's the thing, Clyde. I think if he came back and embraced the heel, it would work.
6 months.
Enough people hate him. He's going to be...
The way they word it in the system.
Yeah, he's not going to be a babyface champ anymore, but he can come in and certainly get heel heat.
I don't know what that wording is because I'm not aware.
Yeah, work the crowds, man. Do the business.
It's different because no matter what...
Fucking break down the fourth wall here.
There's a trail online that you did these things, that it was investigated.
Yeah, see, look, Kaiju gets it. There's a place for a pegging rape guy heel in the AEW. For God's sakes, we already have enough heels, but fuck, why not?
And your name wasn't cleared. She has you by the balls. So I took the 6 months. See how it trickles downhill? This is much deeper than just one instance that you know of in June 2020. It's a year and a half of emails and phone calls. And remember when I started taking bookings and then people got on my case of, well, if you're going to take bookings and you're not an asshole, why are you canceling bookings? Maybe there's something more to that. I had tweeted out a picture of being asked to go to Japan in February of 2021 to Budokan. Budokan, which is a famous arena. It's an arena that All Japan made famous. All Japan is the company that Noah began from. You think that's not special?
Yeah, I don't know
why
about...
didn't I end up going? Was it
I don't know about sticking her with Julia Hart, though. That might not work.
because of Corona?
She's a little too young.
Or in February of 2021, did you just need to go to Japan and quarantine for 2 weeks?
I say the same thing about the people that are like, oh, she should go be with the House of Black. And I'm like...
See, there's a grander story to everything. But
Buddy Matthews has a thing, if you know what I mean.
I can't just sit here and tell you because you don't have to believe me.
Right.
There's a lot to this story. And I have to go to court and I have to proceed with this lawsuit so that all becomes public knowledge. You can do that reaction that you have.
That's really... Well, that's the thing. He had a booking, but I guarantee you it was the pandemic that wouldn't let him over there because let's look at him. He ain't got the jab.
Thing where you just want to jump on one side of an issue without...
Let's give Mikey some credit here. He's wearing a shirt in this video, all right?
Ever fully understanding both sides. That's okay. That's your right to do that. I've seen it before. I mean, it happened to me. People were on me. I sue somebody, I win the lawsuit, and they're still on me, but they're a little bit quieter because they realize they messed up. I just want a fair shot. Everything has been about a fair shot. So I want to see this investigation they made, and I want it to become yours. I want it to be public record. I want to see that the investigation of where they cleared somebody. See what...
Well, one guy here in Dallas got caught messaging minors. And when he got called out, he admitted and apologized. Then a bunch more came out, and he privately confessed, was still trying to get back in. I mean, dude, they're always going to try and get back in. And there's going to be a dirtball that'll let them. But that's the business, man. It's the way it's always been. Oh, the change of the culture. Yeah, Me Too lasted for what? What, half a year? And then now we've already moved on? I mean, for God's sakes, what Havoc what is he, a grocery guy now?
What was the difference of the investigation?
And all he did is get drunk and fucking act retarded.
Right? I want to see all these things and everything that's happened to me. Now I need a lead.
Lord Gordon, you slap one of those zipper mouth leather masks on Mikey and have him be the head of the S&M Dungeon Stable, ready-made feud with Dark Order, since they're a fake weirdo cult. Can you see Luther and fucking, what's the other fucking guy?
Legal answer of why things were said via text or phone call or email.
Like, all right, there's the thing with fucking Velveteen. What do you think about Velveteen? I think it's bullshit. But I knew Patrick Clark before then, you know? So I'm going to give him a little bit more leeway and listen to him, listen to his story. And everything that I saw, it was a story. Yeah, he was talking to the kid, but the kid peddled a lot to get that shit over. You know, and if there was more, I think I would have been inclined to damn him, but yeah.
I'm going to go through all this, and all this is going to become public records.
Fucking Pat Patterson raping Rowdy exactly.
So, yes, you can jump on me for this video. You can jump on me for the post I made on Twitter.
Yeah, they're
But
fucking
now,
wrestlers.
The proof I have against the allegations that took me off TV will be public record. Not just on my YouTube page, but public record through the courts.
Then no one's going to look that bad.
And anything they investigated will be public record.
I don't think he's innocent. I think he was legit talking to the kid to try and help him fucking, you know, whatever. To get, whatever. I think he was in contact with that kid, but I think they were taking a lot out of context on him.
This is what's
Yeah, they did. They used to wear masks for this. They should have. But Andre fucked it up.
Did for me. Whether you understand it, believe it or not, I want you to judge me by the truth. See, I can sit here and say whatever I want, and you will have to decipher whether I'm being honest, whether I'm being open, whether I'm telling you the truth, or whether I'm not. But through a court of law, it is illegal to say something or provide an ounce of proof.
You know what's bugging me right now? Mikey cuts his eyebrows. And I think he fucked his up. Because look, one's shorter than the other.
Evidence, I should say.
Has that always been like that?
And that not be.
He looks like he cut a permanent rock eyebrow in his face.
The actual email, the actual text, the actual investigation, the actual transcripts of a phone call. That has to be legally binding, which means it has to be exactly what happened.
Oh, yeah.
That's the point of this.
Exactly how it happened.
I want to provide for my family. Because you just think one thing. And the truth is, people, don't fake suicide. I was ready to take my own life because they used the original no public statement about the investigation. My ex used that against me. I wanted to end my life because I was lost. I didn't know how to provide for my son. I didn't know what I was going to do, and my contract was deemed to be up in April of this year.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Because my name had been tarnished.
See, now I have to go see if that's just something that he always does, or, hey, 555, then I'm 666. Or does he just always have an eyebrow that retarded? All right, here we go. Let's go back to the Butch day. Yeah!
And then social media decided that Sean... And in
maybe he's just got a retarded eyebrow. I'm just now noticing this.
2017, this all started because I know people are going to dispute this.
He does. He has a baby eyebrow. Now I can't stop fucking thinking about baby eyebrows.
And I think I'm pooping myself.
There you go. Yes, that is the guy that likes to get pegged. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support of the show. Hope y'all have a good day. I'm going to go eat some lunch, as always, because it's lunchtime for me. You got 15 minutes of overtime. I know that it says 2 o'clock, but I started 15 minutes early, too. Y'all have a good fucking day. Like I said, I'm going to get in touch with Louis. Hopefully we'll get a Louis interview here soon. I don't think we pissed him off. We pissed him off, he would have cussed us out. He'll like us by the time we're done with this. Anyway, have a good fucking day. Don't hurt yourself.
So I don't need to socialize.
My vagina is made to my own. My vagina is made to my own dick.